So welcome back everybody to the race of round 18 of the Back Marker Racing League Australian Grand Prix from Albert Park Circuit in Melbourne. Will Knight starts on pole position. I cannot wait for lights out, approximately 2 minutes, as they'll be making their strategy adjustments, I'm sure. Let's just hope we get an exciting race for the viewers this evening. So Will Knight will start on pole position, and Funbags in the Mercedes will start second. Paco Barney's got to outscore his teammate by 10 points, or we will see our Season 1 Drivers' Champion crowned this evening. But still a lot to play for, still places in the championship to play for. Also the Constructors. Not long till lights out. Just waiting for them last adjustments. As we're gonna get lights out. That turn one could prove very, very tough stuff indeed, especially for the middle pack. That braking zone will be very tough to judge, but all our drivers know exactly what they're doing, as the standard is superb. Still waiting for lights out. Just a little delay. Is it the connection? Let's hope not. Let's hope we get racing very soon. We'll be going down to the grid, I'm sure. Right, we're down to the grid. Here we go. It's 5 red lights, and away we go. And it looks like Funbags and Will Knight have got a very, very good start indeed. It looks like everybody is starting very cleanly in turn 1. Doesn't look like there's any trouble indeed. Has anybody gone off? But there's a yellow flag, and there's a yellow flag, and it's Rolly at the back. Rolly's had an accident at the back of the grid, and oh, he must have spun. Has he got contact? Has he got damage? No. But has he gone and got damage? But there's no safety car. So Will Knight leads. Bone Apple T looks like he's got the jump on Funbags. And the two, again, good start from Ultra Titan in the Mercedes. Zampa's up to 5th. Great stuff indeed. So, starts from everybody. It's a yellow flag in sector 2, and it's a Ferrari. Is it the Doctor? Is it Quick Shot? Yes, he's had a spin. And it's a very poor start for the Ferrari driver. Everybody's spinning. Oh, and it's spinning. Benny, is it Fred? Benny or Fred in a racing point had a spin. It's a sloppy start from everybody, from the midfield drivers this evening. No safety cars, no retirements. At the moment, it's Nathan Walton who's just on the inside of Zampa. Zampa's left him a bit of room. He's going on the outside. Very good driving from Nathan. He's up to 5th. Superb drive, but look at Zampa going back on the outside, and they're very close, but very, very good stuff indeed from the two. And Nathan holds on. Very good driving. It's a good start from him. Ronnie's had a terrible start. It's 3-second time penalty for Oswald, but he's up to 14th. Looks like Rolly got rammed from somebody, didn't spin out. So that will be down to the stewards. Will Knight's got a clean start. He's leading the race. He's going to look to dominate at the moment, but like a boss on the back of Captain Price, this little train of cars with Nathan Zampa and Captain Price. Oh, no! Oh my dearie me, and that's Like a Boss! And Like a Boss has spun! And he's got damage! Oh, be dearie me, so that's the yellow flag in sector 3, and Paco Barney's on the back of Kasai Moto. So they've been in on these first 2 laps. Like a Boss has lost his front wing, and it's not good stuff. And Bone Apple T has kicked the fastest lap in. So he's on the back of Will Knight. He's going to look to pressure in, but we're with Paco Barney at the moment. Zampa's catching Nathan Walton. Very interesting start. He is indeed. It looks like Captain Price has overtaken Zampa. So he's the 2 hash drivers. Look like they're very tasty indeed. Captain Price behind Nathan Walton. He looks like he's really nice to going about his business in 5th position. No mistakes needed. Gaz Coleman, he's got up to 8th position. He's going to want to get up. There's a yellow flag in sector 3 and it's a Ferrari. And it looks like a quick shot again. Is it a Ferrari or is it an AlphaTauri? I'm not quite sure. It's like sector 3. Someone's had a spin. And it's... looks like it... is it a... it's a BRM? It's a, someone gets... is it Nathan Walton? No. Not quite sure what's happened now. It looks like Kasai Moto. Oh, and Kasai Moto's off! Kasai Moto's off the track, and so... and that's involving a Ferrari. So Kasai Moto is off the track and he's still struggling. There's looks like a Ferrari in front of him, and it's Kasai Moto and Quickshot had a severe collision, and Quickshot's off the track. Terrible start from him. Oh dear, what a scrappy start to this Grand Prix it is. And Oswald's up the 10th. It looks like he's getting his... yeah, but look at Zampa, he's battling Nathan Walton. The 2 hash drives, he's gone very wide as Zampa. Captain Price has capitalised on that mistake and he's taken his teammate Cassini over. So that'll be an interesting battle. There's another yellow flag, and again, his Quickshot is out. Quickshot's out. And the awful start. Quickshot has got even worse as Quickshot's out. He has had an absolute disaster here at Albert Park, and that's very disappointing. And Will Knight has got a 3-second time penalty. That's not going to be good for his leaders. Bumbags now is leading this race. He's taken over from Will Knight. So very interesting indeed. He looks like he's back in business. As Bone Apple T now will be coming up to the back of Will Knight. Don't know, no, he's not got damage, he's not had an incident, but look at Bone Apple T, who's going to take Will Knight on the inside now. Oh, and is there a bit of a collision? No, it's very close indeed. It's a good driving from the both of them, and Bone Apple T now has gone up to 2nd position. But DRS now with Will Knight. He's not going to want to lose 2 positions. He was leading this race. And Gaz Coleman has been taken over by Captain Price. Don't know if he's had a problem, but Nathan Walton, he's got a 3-second time penalty. So there'll be a lot of penalties for corner cuts, but look at Will Knight who's gaining on Bone Apple T now. He's not going to want to lose, and just took a bit of grass did Bone Apple T. That's going to cost him a little bit of time. Let's see now, because we'll be coming up to that very quick chicane indeed. That's where a lot of penalties are going to be given. Will Knight's got a little bit wide, but he's kept it on track. He's got DRS, but we're going to go to Zampa, who's a lot of Gaz Coleman with a 3-second time penalty. So at the moment, Bumbags leads the Grand Prix from Bone Up and 2, Will Knight in third. And Ultra Titan will be carrying all that. Captain Price just gets a bit of grass. He does. As the two Hash drivers look like 6th and 7th. Going indeed. And Ultra Titan and Will Knight's gone into the pits. Has he got damage or is he taking? He's taking and he's going to try and go for the undercut on them hard compound tyres. So, very interesting strategy call from Will Knight. And there's a yellow flag. And it's like a McLaren. Is it a McLaren? But we've got a little battle now going. As Zampa takes... Oh, and there's a little bit of a hit from Captain Price by the looks of it on his teammate. There's no team orders at the moment. As Zampa's took 6th position. Captain Price right on the gearbox of Zampa now. There's going to be some incidents. A yellow flag at sector, and it is Kasai Moto. And the McLaren will go now in a sec to see what's going on. He's had another spin off the track. Thought there was a bit of contact from the two. Gaz Coleman going nicely in 7th. He's going to be loving the battle between the two Hashes in front because he will make time on their boat. DRS then for Captain Price, who's coming up to the back in the other Hash. So some good racing at the moment, some sloppy racing. Zampa has taken too much grass. That's going to cost him coming into Prost. As Captain Price now is coming right up close. He's going to get DRS now on his back straight. 5th place is Zampa. Zampa looks like RKA. Ross has got a 3-second time penalty. He's not having the best of races either. The AlphaTauri driver. Not good stuff from him. Well, Zampa has got DRS from Nathan. But he's just come out of the DRS zone. Is there going to be a move made very soon? Very close between these two indeed. Good little battle as BRM takes over from Swift Benny in the Racing Point, the reserve driver this evening on his debut. So he's up to 12th, so he's having a promising start. And Fred, his teammate, is 15th at the moment. So 5-second time penalty speeding in the pit lane for Kasai Moto. He's gone and there's a sector 3. There is a yellow flag. There's battles now going everywhere as Captain Price still handling Zampa. Looks like Kasai Moto is out of the race. In sector 1 there's a... I don't know if that was the leaders that have... But at the moment Funbags is leading the race. It's very close between him and Bone Up the T. Bone Up the T has come within 200 tenths and he's taken with the DRS and Funbags has got it for a... So he has taken the lead, Bone Up the T. So interesting to see. They're double stacking. The Mercedes. So what's that? Tactical. Sector 1 is a McLaren going very slow. That's the retired driver of Kasai Moto. So at the moment Zampa's up to 2nd, but DRS Captain Price has got. So some interesting strategy calls. As Funbags has pitted early and he's gone onto the hard compound tyres. So Nathan running in 6th. Paco Barney up to 5th. Good start from him, but he's yet to stop. Ultra Titan with a 3-second time penalty. There's going to be so many time penalties, but look at Captain Price gaming on his teammate. Is he going to look at to pounce at some stage? Looks like he's got some good racing point. And look at the Williams of Oswald and Toby. As we're going to go to that little battle now. As look at Oswald taking the inside of Nathan Walton here. Good little battle between the two, and he has taken over Nathan Walton in 6th position. It's a good start from Oswald. He's up to 6th. What a superb drive indeed, and Oswald now up to the gearbox of Paco Barney. He's looking to be gaining. A very interesting start. Looks like the better start from most of the back of the grids. 2 retirements at the moment, and Nathan Walton's going to go in for his pit stop. DRS now on Paco Barney as Oswald got. I think he may be too far away to make a move. Is he going to have a look on the inside? He is going to go for a move on the inside, but there's just not enough space, and Paco Barney just kept the inside. There wasn't that much space for Williams driver, but we will get him on the inside of this DRS, and Paco Barney very defending Indeed. So Oswald had a couple of chances there, but couldn't get his car on the inside. 3-second time penalty. He's up to 12th. And Rolly, a lot of people pitting early this evening to go to that 2-1 stop strategy by the looks of it. Are they going to take these hard compound tyres to the end? Oswald, who started on the medium tyres, he's going to want to go for a longer first stint. He will not be pitting yet. So Fun Bags then, coming up to Swift Benny then, who hasn't stopped yet. Swift Benny started on the softs. But Fun Bags, it's like the net race leader who came in and put the hard compound tyres in. But this is very good. He's right with the gearbox of Benny. You can't see any passing. He's right up close. It could have been a big accident indeed, but he's had to back off a tiny bit as Will Knight now. This is going to be a good battle. Looks like the racing point is holding up Fun Bags and Will Knight is going to be gaining. But there's a yellow flag and it looks like a Haas. A yellow flag Haas. Is it Captain Price or is it Zampa? I think it's Captain Price who came up a little bit with back, and it looks like Fun Bags now is going to get DRS on Benny. It's Will Knight. Barney's into the pits. So Fun Bags has taken Benny. Is Benny going to hold up? Will Knight's gone for an audacious move on the inside, and there's been contact. There's been contact with Will Knight and Swift Benny. Swift Benny looked like he didn't give any space, and Will Knight looked like he caught the back of Swift Benny's tyre. And unbelievable stuff. Swift Benny is out of the race. Will Knight dive bombed the corner, and it's a safety car. All because of that Will Knight move. To me, it didn't look very, very good indeed. Did that dive? It looked like he went for the inside move to get past Benny. And that, to me, looked very, very cautious indeed. As Bonap Martinez, very, very good. The safety car's out, so we're going to see some pitters coming in shortly. Oswald up the fourth with the safety car. He's going to surely go into the pit lane. A safety car. Unbelievable. I cannot believe that move from Will Knight. He looked desperate. He was getting held up by the Racing Point driver. Fun Bags seem to have got back, and unbelievable stuff. That could be a penalty indeed, as a lot of drivers pit. What a time has come for Bonap team to pit on that, as he comes out in second behind Fun Bags. He's got them medium compound tyres, so what a good pit stop from Gaz Coleman up to fifth. Zampa still on third. He's got the hard tyres. Roddy's got a 3-second time penalty. Safety car at the moment here. And that was a very, very, very audacious move from Will Knight, and it's cost Benny the DNF. Unbelievable. I can see that going to the stewards and that being noted. What an unbelievable incident caught on stream there. I'm in shock. Went for the inside, went for the move. To me, it looked like there wasn't a room there, to me. But if he seen the room and went for it, it didn't pay off, as he's called Swift Benny the race and the safety car now. And he's in 15th position. So he has lost a hell of a lot of time. Lap 11 then, I'll go through the positions as it stands. Fun Bags brilliantly going in first position. Bonaparte and the AlphaTauri in second. Zampa third. Ultra Titan fourth. Gaz Coleman superbly up to fifth. Oswald still in that sixth, so it's worked out well because he's gone onto the hard compound tyres. A lot of one-stoppers now. Paco Barney 7th. Nathan Walton 8th. So, Toby 9th, Doctor in the Ferrari 8th, Captain Price 11 in the Haas, Fred Nerd in the Racing Point 12th, Rolly 13th, Ross in 14th, Will Knight in 15th, and like a boss in the Red Bull is in 16th position. Unbelievable stuff, Ben. Safety car. There was an incident. Looked like there wasn't going to be a safety car. It was a very sloppy start from a few drivers. There was a lot of spins, but people seem to have got very desperate indeed. So lap 12 of 29, this Australian Grand Prix. Double points at the moment for the Williams. Just couldn't get over that incident. It just, to me, it looked like it wasn't there. I don't know if it didn't look like the Racing Point turned in on Zampa, but that just, to me, there wasn't any room. But that's my opinion. It's up to the stewards to decide what will happen now. But it's a good race, especially, and again, Mercedes look very good indeed. We're still on the safety car this evening. Just a reminder that Paco Barney needs to outscore his teammate by 10 points to avoid handing him the title. So safety car will be coming in this lap. So it's good to hear. We'll be going racing again. So the pack is closed up. Fun Bags, who's on the compound tyres, he's going to be battling from Bone Apple 2, who's on the quicker tyre. So what a time for him, for the safety car to come, so he can dive into the pits and change his tyres. So he doesn't have to stop again. Is he going to try and get them medium compound tyres to the end? We'll see about that. So safety car then will be coming around the last corner now, and we will be racing again as it goes into the pit lane, and we are racing again for that green light, and a good jump from both drivers. 5-second time penalty for a collision. Ultra Titan's got a collision. There's a yellow flag already as we're going down, and we're racing again. We're racing again, and into the pits is Paco Barney. And a lot of is that damage for everybody in the pits, as they've pitted on the start of the safety car. So they'd be interested. Bone Apple 2 there. Let's have a look at this battle up in front. There's Fun Bags and Bone Apple 2 got the best jump. And Zampa's retired from the session. Did he go into the pit lane and retire from the session? So he's out of the race, the reserve driver. And a very good driver indeed. So that is a big, big loss from him. Unbelievable stuff, and here goes Bone Apple 2 now on the inside of Fun Bags. Are we going to see a good move from in? Oh, they're very tight indeed. Is there? And good. And Fun Bags gave him room as the quicker tyre looks like it's gone down. Oh, and there's a yellow. Is it safe? And there's a virtual safety car. So it looks like it's a virtual safety car. I'm trying to go down to see. It looks like it was Ultra Titan and Paco Barney. Oh, so that is not good news for them two. So very scrappy from the start, but Bone Apple 2 has got the lead in this race from Fun Bags. That's going to be a good battle. Gaz Coleman up to third, quietly going by his business, sensibly driving again. Well, hopefully we're going to be yet again racing as we're on a virtual safety car from an incident that I could not see. Will Knight up the ninth. So here we go then. We are racing again. Fun Bags, and good jump from Bone Apple 2, but Fun Bags, Toby's got a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Looks like Captain Price is up the back of Like a Boss then, to fight for 7th position. See if he can make a move and look for the inside as he's... he just broke very late with Captain Price, and he very nearly went into the back of Like a Boss, and Like a Boss has lost a bit of grip. Them are compound tyres, and they still 3 laps off them tyres, but it looks like he's struggling to pace and grip on them tyres, and he's all over the place. He's Like a Boss. On them hard compound tyres, the medium tyres look like they're very much quicker at the moment, as Bone Apple 2 now's got a second. And he's looks like moving again. Like the boss just looks like he went over to the right. Is he blocking? And it looks like a move on the outside. Oh, and again, like the boss has managed to keep in front. And Captain Price teasing the viewers to make a move. And he is going to look on the outside, but again, like the boss, is defending very well from the hash driver indeed. As now he's going to go on the inside and look for a move as Captain Price, and it looks like Ronnie's going up there. He's entering the battle. As we go around the last corner now, he doesn't need to do anything silly because he will get BRS. As he's got, looks like he's got no overtake left, and he has now. BRS not enabled yet, but he look how quicker than medium tyres are, especially with overtake. He's going on the outside now. Is he going to look for the outside move? They're very close indeed. And very well done, the two drivers, for leaving each other space. Oh, and his contact! And his contact is called like a boss to go off the track. And this is getting Ronnie into the battle. He's up to 9th. Very good racing from like a boss and Captain Price. Very good racing and a good battle between the two. As Ronnie is going up close to like a boss now, he's going to look like a nerd up to 6th on them hard compound tyres. He'll be looking to catch the Doctor, who's up to 5th. And he's gone a bit wide there. So now, look how quickly he's gone. 2 seconds from Funbags, who's on them hard compound tyres. Gaz Coleman going absolutely superbly in 3rd position. Oh, and here is Nathan Walton on the hard compound tyres. It looks like Ronnie then is the closest. Oh, and there's a sector 1 and 2, and it's a Williams. Is that Oswald having trouble, or is that Toby? It's Toby! Toby's like, Toby, he's spun, he's off the race. Oh, and he's having trouble getting back on track. He's got to be very careful as this. And Ross has retired from the session, so Toby has spun off the track. There's a safety car, and it's Ross who's had a crash by the looks of it. He's off. And Toby was spun off and lost his end plate, so another safety car in lap 16. Oh, it's a very, very, very sloppy race indeed at the moment. Some sloppiness but good battles. So, are we going to see the hard compound tyre drivers come in for a set of quicker tyres? Bone Apple T looked really quick compared to Funbags, and Funbags was only 3 laps older in his hard compound tyres compared to Bone Apple T. It's a safety card in on lap 16 of the Australian Grand Prix, the Backmarker Racing League. Bone Apple T in first, followed by Funbags and Gaz Coleman. He's got to be up for driver of the day. He's got to get a driver of the day very soon if he carries on his performance. He's very solid indeed and very impressive from him. He's got the last podium place. Nathan Walton's going superbly. What a drive from the Alfa Romeo driver. And so is the Doctor. He's doing well in that Ferrari. So are we going to see Toby's gone into the pit lane, obviously, to change that front wing. So, very interesting grid at the moment. And that's music to Funbags' ears, really, because he was losing time on Bone Apple T. Bone Apple T was gaining more time on the Mercedes driver. Some incidents then to talk about at the end of the race. But Bone Apple T, the Hungarian, leads this race. Unbelievable stuff. If you're any viewers watching, if you can make your suggestions for the Twitch driver of the day in the comments of the chat, that would be superb. It's a new thing I'll be bringing in to interact with all the viewers that are watching. You can vote for your driver of the day, that would be superb. The 2 safety cars in at the moment in this Grand Prix. It's like Ross has caused that one. It'll be interesting to see then. If anybody, I don't think nobody is going to worry about, but this is going to be good for them medium compound tyres. Because it's not going to, tyre wear is not going to be a massive factor now towards the end of the race, as we've had some laps with the safety car. Unbelievable stuff we've got. 5 retirements at the moment. And someone spun on a safety car and it's ducked up. He's had trouble on a safety car. Severe collision and he's lost an end plate. Something happened with the safety car and he's lost a part of his front wing as the doctor, and that, well, that's put Ronnie up to 5th. And look at the Alfa Romeo. So Ronnie in 5th position at the moment after that really poor start. I think somebody did hit him at the start. See at the end of the race, but he's superb stuff from the Alfa Romeo drivers. The 2 teammates doing their team very proud. We've still got the safety car, so a bit of still got the safety car with the doctor. He's now 9th position, but he's going to have to come into the pits to change that wing, and that will hinder his race. Still got 11 laps to go. Hopefully the safety car will be coming in. We will have a look, see if this safety car will be coming in this lap. So very good news indeed here at the Albert Park circuit. Let's just hope that we don't get any more bad incidents and get another safety car, because it's very tough to talk through the race with a safety car as it's coming into the lap, and it looks like Toby's been disqualified for ignoring the yellow flag. It looks like he was trying to take over the safety car. Coming in now, Toby overtook the safety car and he's been disqualified from this session. I really don't know what he was doing now. Was he trying to unlap himself? But Ronnie, oh no, he's collided with his teammate and he's lost his end plate as Ronnie. Oh, but we're racing again now. As we're on the start of this Grand Prix in Sector 3, there's yellow flags everywhere. What is going on? But look at this, the 5, 6 and 7, they're all battling for that position. Oh, and Oswald's clicked through and there's contact. It looks like Frank Boss has been shoved off of the track. And he's at time, Toby is retired, but look at these four. He's got on the insiders, Michael Boss, but he's lost a couple of positions. There's now over to tie. Look at this train, look at the 2 drivers battling. The 2 Renault drivers. 9th position then with Captain Price in the house. He's up to Paco Barney. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. So Gaz Coleman, oh no, 3-second time penalty on. Gaz Coleman's had a massive crash. Gaz Coleman's had a huge crash, and he's completely been spun with a massive crash. He's lost his wheel and he's out of the race. Oh my dear, did he hit the back of fun bags? And there's a virtual safety car. How that's not a 3rd safety car, I do not know. What a sloppy race this has been this evening. As Nathan Walton goes up to the 3rd. Gaz Coleman's had a massive crash. And he is out of the race. Oh dear, it was a huge spin. A massive spin, and Nathan Walton is up to 3rd, and he's closing in on fun bags. Cannot believe what has happened. Fred Nerd, who's after them points, but he's got no end plate. Is he going to look to go to the end of the race without pitting? Because Will Knight now closing up to Fred Nerd. He's going to be desperate to get in their position. Looks on the outside, he's going to go for that move, but Fred Nurse didn't want to fight that because he has damage. Now Paco Barney's got to contest with. As Paco Barney goes on the inside of Fred Nurse. So Fred Nurse got off the track a bit and he's having trouble with his car. He's lost a lot of space. Fred Nurse has got damage. And now Ultra Titan has taken over from Fred Nurse. But Oswald in the Williams sneakily going up the fourth. Another good drive for him, but Nathan Walton quietly going up the third position. Unbelievable. Still can't get over that crash from Gaz Coleman. It must have been an instant, very uncharacteristic mistake if it was. As we're on board now, DRS is enabled. As Oswald in the Williams is closing up to Alfa Romeo with Nathan Walton. Rolly down to 12. He's had trouble again as he hit his mate and got damage. Not sure what happened there. As look at Oswald now, who's coming up to fourth corner, defending for his life as Ollie wants that first podium of the season, and he's very much on track. He's on the quicker tyre. He is from Nathan Walton. Surely now he'll be looking. Is he going a little look on the inside? He has, but it wasn't a move there. So superbly Nathan Walton defending now. As we'll be coming up to that fast chicane at turn 13 and 14. Is there going to be any movement from the Williams driver? No, there's not. Nathan Walton will have DRS, but look at the speed and look at that engine turned up. On the outside goes Ollie. They're very close indeed, and he's very good overtake from him, but there's still wheel to wheel, and great move from Ollie on Nathan Walton. He's going to look to get that back. There's like a boss now. It's closing on Paco Barney. Still, he's got DRS now on the back. So as Oswald, there'll be no movement. But like the bosses, he's catching Paco Barney. Captain Price is catching Will Knight. So we've only got 12 races at the moment. If we've had 7 retirements this evening, cannot get over that crash from Gaz. We'd like to see what happened at the end. I don't know if it was with Nathan Walton, but we'll have a look. Oswald then up to third position. Superb stuff from him. Very, very pleased. I'm a big fan of my ex-teammate and really hoping he can carry on. But look at Funbags. He's 2 seconds behind Bone Apple T, who's cruising out in front on their medium compound tyres. But Bone Apple T's got a 3-second time penalty, and that's not going to be good for the end of the race for him. Funbags just needs to catch up. But look at Oswald. Look at the pace on the medium compound tyres from him as he is catching Funbags, and it looks like Funbags isn't having the best time on them hards. But Nathan Walton then in fourth position, going superbly. Captain Price is now got DRS on Will Knight. Are we going to see a move from the Haas driver? I don't know what is going on at the moment, but here we go. The DRS from Haas on the outside of Will Knight, and his lovely move, but Will Knight's not good. Oh, Will Knight spun off, but he's kept it on track. Great, he's keeping it on track, and Will Knight avoided a collision, and he's kept it on track, and he's still 600 tenths behind Captain Price, but he caught that car really well. We've got 6 laps to go on this Grand Prix. 6 laps to go. There's loads of incidents, loads of sloppy driving. There has been indeed. Let's look at Oswald on their mediums. He is catching, he means business this evening. He is catching Funbags. It looks like Funbags might be struggling to pace on them hards, but he's done 15 laps on them hard compound tyres, but Oswald now is catching him as he's only done 9 laps on them mediums. Bumbags has got to manage them hard compound tyres now. As Captain Price is catching up to Nathan Morton, he's got old hard compound tyres. He's got DRS now. But will Nathan be able to keep that position? But it looks like there's a good battle between the top 5. Yeah, I'm interested to see if Oswald can take the second position. Excuse me. Oh God, haven't taken a break from talking on this commentary this evening, as it's been fun packed. But look at Captain Price catching up to Nathan Morton. He's looking on the inside. Nathan Morton's going to be defending on this corner, and beautifully starting. Little lock up from Captain Price. He's got the fresher tyres, and it looks like he's going to look to take him. The Alfa Romeo driver here. As we're coming up to that chicane, as Nathan Morton very nicely placed his car, and he looks like he's losing some grip on them hards, but he will not be stopping again. He's going to have to manage them tyres and a corner cut from both them by looks of it. Will Knight's catching up to the back. He's going to look for, looks like Oswald's eased off a tiny bit. Will Knight now is catching up to Captain Price. Looks like we're going to see a move from Captain Price. He's desperate to get up. There's a little... Oh, Captain Price has spun! He snapped and spun! He's lost... He lost his car, he lost the grip, he lost the back end. And a huge spin, and now Will Knight opens the door for him to go after Nathan Morton. So a mistake from Captain Price, a loss of traction. Cannot believe what is going on. Nathan Morton still going, managing them tyres. So is Funbags managing the tyres. He's pulled away a little bit and he's catching up to Bone Apple Tea. As Bone Apple Tea had trouble. So he is catching Bone Apple Tea on them. He's starting to feel them 14 lap medium tyres. So it's all about managing them tyres. It's very good for Oswald at the moment, who's got the fresher mediums. Captain Price has caught up to back of Pat O'Barney now after that mistake and snap. And Rolly now at the back, 12th position, he's catching up to the Doctor in a Ferrari. I can see a lot of tickets going in. Unbelievable stuff then, this Australian Grand Prix. 3 laps to go. At the moment, going to be champion of season 1. It's all about managing these tyres to the end now. Like a boss has got into the pit lane. Captain Price has got into the pit lane. Has he got a drive through, or is he going to change this tyre? Looked like he had some... Yeah, he looks like he's changing the medium compound tyres and a wing change. So that had damage from that. Will Knight stalking Nathan Morton now as Funbags is less than a second. After Titan's going to quit on them tyres. As he's Funbags now stalking Bone Apple Tea, but is he going to do sector 3? As it looks like it's... Is it an Alfa Romeo? So Ronnie's had trouble in sector 3. But it's going to be a battle now. Funbags has caught right up to Bone Apple Tea, who's having trouble with them. Oh, Nathan Morton's got a 3-second time penalty. Then that's not going to be good to add on to his time at the end of the race. Bit of grass. It looks like Bone Apple Tea struggling for grip on their medium compound tyres. He's going to have to manage, but Funbags has managed these hard compound tyres very well indeed. 3 laps to go this Australian Grand Prix. Will Knight now within under a second. Let's go now to Will Knight. He's under a second of Nathan Morton. But Oswald now looks like gaining now. His Funbags on Bone Apple Tea. Both going to have to manage them tyres. Here we go then. We're with Funbags, he's 600 behind Bone Apple Tea. It'll be a very interesting finish as the rest of the drivers look to start to manage their tyres to the end now. But Funbags wants this win. He's been absolutely superb yet again this evening as the Mercedes driver. Podium in 3rd position from the last race, and he's gone. Looks like he's going to try and go one even better, but look at Oswald catching bum bags now. This is going to be a great finish between the three. He's gaining. He's saved up a bit of energy from his engine as Oswald. As he's catching, he's going to be loving them two struggling. It looks like Bonaparte 2 really is having trouble with his tyres then. Look at the battle between these two. The three of them for the win. He's got to defend for his life as Bonaparte 2. As any one of these top three now can win this race. Superb stuff, and it's very good for, he's got the younger tyres as Oswald. He's under DRS, the three of them. This is going to be very interesting. Funbag's going to have a look. But Ollie is just looking ahead of him, hoping that one of them makes a mistake. Well, Nathan's got another 3-second time penalty. So he's having trouble with his tyres at the moment. But look at these top three battling for the win of the Australian Grand Prix. No mistakes now, because they'll be costly. As Oswald looks like he's gained on Funbags, and Funbags went wide, and looks like he took a bit of grass, but he's still kept it to the top two. Struggling for grip on these old tyres. 20 laps on the hard tyres as Funbags got. Is it too much? Has Bonaparte saved up that energy? Is he going to take a win? Is he going to get back in the winning circle, the Hungarian? But now DRS with Oswald in a number. He's third. Quietly going back by his business. Like a boss, 3-second time penalty. And again, Funbags has gone onto the grass. He's struggling with grip. He's trying to manage them hard tyres that are 20 laps old. But DRS, unfortunately for Oswald, Funbags will have DRS on Bonaparte. Bonaparte is like a little bit of a sitting duck. Are we going to see a move between the three? Are we going to see any heroic moves from any of these three drivers? Last lap then, we're going to see a battle between the top three. We're going to stay with the top three as Will Knight is catching up to Nathan Walton. And Funbags is right on the back now. He's saved up that energy, and so is Oswald. But Funbags is right on the back of Bonaparte. He's going to look for a move. He's going to try and stay as close as he can to Bonaparte to take him for the race win on this last lap. He's gaining on him now. He's turning the engine up, and he's gone right up to the back of Bonaparte. But there could have been contact, but there's not. Another opportunity from this chicane coming up now. As we'll have DRS after this. And Oswald's got a 3-second time penalty. That's not going to be good news from him, but he's still. See, but Nathan's got penalties behind him. Bonaparte then. It looks like a mistake from Funbags. It looks like Bonaparte is going to take this race win. But look at Oswald on the back now from the cross corner. It's going to be a race to the line. It's very good stuff indeed. The Hungarian coming up to the line for the checkered flag. Takes the Australian Grand Prix. Funbags gets second. And Oswald, get in there, my son. Takes third position. And Will Knight, congratulations to him on winning the Drivers' Championship title from Paco Barney. Coming in fifth. Good drive from him. Congratulations from Will Knight, who's won the championship. Nathan coming in seventh in the end. Sure, he had trouble with them tyres towards the end, but he gets the points for the Alfa Romeo. Captain Price comes in on eighth. Good little recovery from him. He had trouble. He put them softs on. Ultra Titan. And Fred Nerd has got the points he deserves. Coming in 10th, finally. He can celebrate a point for Racing Point as he's coming 10th. So before the stewards review, Bonaparte then wins the Australian Grand Prix. Funbags, superb managing from him on them hard compound tyres. Oswald, what can I say? I am so pleased. I'm going to get Oswald in. I'm going to get the top three in for an interview. And Will Knight, the new Drivers' Champion. Tom Funnell, superb again. He's got one better from last week. What a brilliant, brilliant race, and I'm so pleased for Ollie Oswald and Williams. He's got his podium, thoroughly deserved. He just went about his business. I'm not sure if he had trouble, but unbelievable stuff from him. And Fred Nerd, who's been looking for them points. The pointless streak is over for the Racing Point. Superb stuff, and a podium then for Oswald, and what a race. Will Knight's the champion, but what a race towards the end. Thoroughly enjoyed, and I don't want it to end sometimes. 2 safety cars, lots of incidents. Really good stuff.